I've got a few things to talk about. I'll try and make this video really quick. First thing is, if people could sign the petition in the box below, that would be really amazing because we're just trying to get some support for the documentary that I've been involved in. Yeah, your signature would absolutely make a massive difference. So if you could sign it and maybe tell your friends about it too, then I would be so grateful. I've actually pretty much been on libido. I've been on testosterone consistently for 7 months now. I know previous videos said that I was 7 months on T, but I was kind of trying to add on the 2 months that I did before last year, and then there was a massive separation, like a 6 month gap, and then so it was all getting a little bit confusing. But I'm going to start from when I first started libido, which was probably mid-April, and now it's about mid-November, so I think it's very fair to say that I've been on testosterone for 7 months. Change-wise, lots of stuff is happening. I'm definitely a lot stronger. I sweat a lot, which is pretty disgusting. I sweat a lot because I've got my binder as well, and I'm really stoked because I've got my date set for mid-January to get my my top surgery, and I'm going to go to Florida, and my mom's going to come along as well, which is really sweet, and I'm going to just get my top surgery done. I borrowed the money. I need to be paying it back £500 a month, so I definitely need to come up with some creative ways to make money because I'm really not flush. But I just thought, right, it's kind of every day's a hassle and a struggle with a binder, and the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can start to heal. And who better out there can do it for me than Dr. Garamoni? So I'm really excited about it, really looking forward to it. And if anybody has any tips and stuff like that, stuff they've learned, places they've stayed, please hit me up because I'd love to know about it. So yeah, about halfway through the documentary that I'm part of, I have seen the 3rd episode already, and I'm like I said to the production company, I'm disappointed because I've been kind of pretty much cut out of it. I'm not really part of you know, my story isn't told, which I'm really upset about, really disappointed because they filmed and disrupted my life for 5 months earlier this year, and I nearly lost my job at Inkspot because they didn't trust the film crew, and I ended up convincing them to trust the film crew, and then, you know, it's just been really awful and really heartbreaking, and I put a lot of trust into people which I perhaps shouldn't have, so I'm just trying to rebuild stuff now, and really gutted about not documenting certain things because I thought it was being covered. And perhaps I will get that footage back, I'm not sure, but at the moment I'm just going to have to get on with life and get on with things. The response from the general public has been absolutely phenomenal. In the past 8 or 9 days, I have had 900 more Twitter friends, inundated by comments and messages. I read every single one, and I'm so grateful to have them. It feels so wonderful to be supported like this finally, and you know, the whole point of doing the show was to be able to get in touch with people who to reach out to people who are thinking about it, and also to help change perceptions of those who didn't really know much about transsexuals. So I think job done mainly. There's been a few hiccups and a few horrible things that have happened as a result of the show because you know, certain people found out about there was a guy who was found out because of his phalloplasty, and because they showed the scars on the show, people kind of, the general public knew what to look out for, and this guy ended up losing his job, and it sounds really awful and really heartbreaking, so my heart goes out to that guy. I am going to do like a Channel 4, I've been invited to do a Channel 4 thing in mid-December to help production companies to know what they're looking for when they're making trans documentaries, and just to kind of give my 2 cents about stuff. It's really nice to be invited to Channel 4 HQ. Lots of cool stuff is coming out of being involved and being more in the forefront of the public eye. I'm so stoked about top surgery. I really cannot wait for that. I've been doing a lot more work. I need to do more drawings and things like that, but I should have some MTS, my Transsexual Summer screen prints available soon, which we're going to hopefully sell to raise some money for everybody's various surgeries and stuff like that. So yeah, all in all, everything's really good. My next libido shot is the end of December, and I've got a whole bunch of things to do before I go away. Like I applied for a new passport, which I had to have a spare 120 quid to do that. Um, I'm getting the full blood works, which I need to go sort out. My doctor needs to write me a letter, and it's all got to be within 1 month of the surgery, so I kind of have to wait until after the 17th of December to do that. Anyway, I'm really really stoked about everything. My birthday was awesome. My birthday was early November, and 2 days later the documentary was aired. So I had a really fantastic birthday. Loads of people turned up. We went down to the beach, and my birthday is on bonfire night. So we went down to the beach and we actually found a fire that had been abandoned. So we kind of brought all the wood and threw that on the fire and sat around and just watched all the fireworks going off in various places. And it was really pleasurable. It was just a really minimum effort, maximum result situation. So everything's going pretty well. I'm feeling back on track, feeling much better about myself. Um, yeah, watch this space. I'm trying to build up my muscles as well because obviously I'm trying to get myself fit for surgery. Um, yeah, just wanted to say hi to everybody. Oh, and also there was a lot of people been asking me about my sexual orientation, which I do think is very personal, and I think it's quite rude for somebody to ask about whether I'm attracted to women or men, whether I'm in a relationship, and so forth. The reason I haven't talked about it much is because I'm completely and utterly in love with someone, and I fell in love with them a while ago, and it was quite a difficult situation about us getting together, and it was a lot of heartache because this person was my best friend, and um, they were married to someone, and that person I also considered my best friend, and it was really sad because I didn't mean to fall in love with her, and we were really good. We waited like a month, a whole Tibetan month before anything at all. But the fact is the energy was there and we both couldn't deny it, and I'm so so happy to be with this person because she is just a delight. She's just such a good nature, totally supportive, the best partner anybody could ever ask for. So I haven't been announcing this stuff on YouTube or on Facebook out of respect to her, her ex-partner, and yeah, I just wanted to put the record straight that no, I'm not. I'm super, super happy. I'm completely and utterly in love with them. So thank you very much for the offers, everyone. But I hope people still continue to like me despite the fact that I'm taken. Yes, thank you. I'll talk more soon.